I had your typical upbringing in Tokyo.
Gran just called me earlier. She hurt her lower back so bad that she can't run her bed and breakfast anymore.
Oh, really? I'm worried about her.
My father decided to take her business over after giving it a lot of thought.
Masayoshi, you can stay in Tokyo for school.
I'll go to Nagano with you two. I didn't want to be separated from my friends, but I love my grandmother so much that I still remember how peaceful it was when I was in her arms as a kid. I'm worried about her.
Okay.
My family moved from Tokyo to Nagano, and I entered Nagano Nanakuma Academy High School. Nanakuma Academies are private schools that are all over Japan, and Nagano Nanakuma Academy, which I transferred to, covers middle school through college. Most of the students at the high school were brought up from the middle school. Students who graduated from other middle schools have become close to each other, which is bad for me because I have trouble fitting in. Great, I'm gonna spend the next 3 years as an outcast. One of the friend groups in class, the biggest one, has such a beautiful girl in it, the likes of which no one's seen in Tokyo.
I'm glad we're in the same class, Mizuho-chan. Your speech as the representative of the new students was great.
I'm such a lucky man.
Yeah, she's hot and smart, and speaks with background characters with us too.
I'm glad too.
She's Mizuho Yoshino. I heard that 50 boys confessed their love to her while she was still in middle school. She's in a different league.
As you know, we're gonna go hiking in May. It's not mandatory, but you guys are supposed to come to school in hiking shoes and backpacks on for the next 3 weeks. I hope everyone will be prepared for the hiking.
Is it some orientation? I guess it'll be as easy as a walk. I was wrong. Seriously? Turns out that we're hiking a 3,000 meter tall mountain. Are you kidding me? This can't be a school event. To my surprise, I'm the only one who seems worried. Why?
There's a traditional school event in Nagano.
Gran has hurt her lower back so she can't do labor work anymore, but except for that, she's totally fine. I'm relieved.
It takes me back. I did that in elementary, middle, and high school.
Huh? In elementary school too?
Yeah, we hiked a 2,000 meter tall mountain.
It's a historical culture.
Seriously? The number of schools in Nagano that do this hiking thing has been decreasing, but the majority still holds hiking events on 2,000 to 3,000 meter tall mountains that Nagano should be proud of.
You grew up in Tokyo. You should be ready for it.
You have to be well prepared.
I heard that we're gonna do some sort of pre-hike. What the hell is that?
You hike another mountain before you hike the main one. It'll be taller than 2,000 meters, though.
People in this prefecture are all crazy.
You'll gain physical strength and learn about nature while hiking. It'll help you guys build bonds that a lifetime of change will not break.
You won't experience that while studying at your desk. It's such a great event. Masayoshi, I'll hope you become closer to your classmates during the hiking.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna pick a buddy for the hiking today. You and your partner will walk side by side or in a line when on narrow paths. Keep an eye on each other so that if your partner gets hurt or becomes sick, you can report it to the teachers right away.
They're quite serious. We don't know what happens during the hiking. I feel my throat is tightened. I wish I could pair up with Yoshino-san.
Mizuho-chan, why don't we pair up? You can't beat me to it.
Be quiet. You guys are drawing the lottery.
What?
Whoever draws the same number as yours will be your buddy. Pass the box around.
7? Who will be my buddy?
Mizuho-chan, what's your number? It's 7. It's not my number. Not mine either.
Who's the lucky person? I'll draw unwanted attention.
Okay, guys, line up.
Hi.
Hi, Ichioka-kun. Did you used to live in Nagano?
No, but Ichioka, you're such a lucky man.
Ichioka-kun, why don't we switch?
Oh,
Honda, do you understand the concept of the lottery?
Yeah.
I'm off.
Your backpack looks so heavy.
It is heavy. The weight of our backpacks has to be more than 5 kilograms.
Wow, that's rough.
Good luck with your work too, Mom. My father has taken over Gran's bed and breakfast, and my mother started helping him out at some point. She can make the most of her hobby, making jam. She loves speaking with guests, and we started spending more time together. Things have been going great. Except for my school life. Gran often tells me that people from Nagano are serious and hardworking. Seems like she's right. Morning running is not mandatory, but most of the students join it.
You don't have to push yourself. Run at your pace.
I don't exercise at all, let alone run. I'm already out of breath. Everyone is running surprisingly fast. I guess I'll come in last on the hiking. This is pretty hard. I want to stop. What's the point of this?
Ichioka-kun, you can slow down.
Yoshino-san.
I hope we'll finish the hiking.
Yeah. I'm so simple. I feel like my body's getting charged up by her words.
So, the hiking is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous.
You finished the pre-hike. You can make it.
Masayoshi, take this with you.
She handed me a talisman.
The god of the mountain will protect you.
Thanks, Gran.
We'll start hiking. Be careful on the way. Guys, line up.
As the teacher yelled, Yoshino-san came to me.
Let's do it!
Yeah, she's beautiful, but when she smiles, she's cute. I'll get to hike the mountain looking at her profile. I'm lucky. The excitement dissolved as soon as we started hiking. I'm already out of breath. All I do is move my feet.
Form one line.
There was such a narrow path that only one could go at a time.
Hold on to the rope.
And such a steep hill that we had to go up holding onto a rope. This is brutal. It'll take 5 hours or so to get to the hut near the summit. I've never walked for 5 hours, even on a flat road. My heart is bounding so hard. Sweat plops on my shoes. I don't feel my legs anymore.
Okay, we'll take a break here.
As the teacher yells, I take my thermos out of my backpack. I finally realize that the oxygen is thin and the temperature is low up here.
This is hard.
Pretty much. I always thought she was so perfect that she'd never complain. Now she looks like an ordinary person and it puts me at ease for some reason. And then the teacher yells again.
Honda, you're almost there.
One of our classmates is falling behind. She didn't join either the morning run or the pre-hike, and her backpack was just 5 kilograms.
Emi-chan, you can do it! Take your time.
We're here! Before I knew it, all the classmates were rooting for her standing. You can do it! I also stand up and yell, so this is why we do this. Warmth fills my chest.
We'll get to the hut soon. We're almost there.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah. As she responds to me, something glitters in the corner of my vision. Is that a bonfire? I strain my eyes, the fire of the bonfire is spreading up. Fire! As I scream, everyone turns around and starts panicking.
Ah!
All of a sudden, Yoshino-san starts running. Oh, hey! Everyone, including the teacher, is heading to the fire. I'm the only one who knows that Yoshino-san ran away. I'm her buddy. I gotta go get her. I run after her. Wait! Yoshino-san, who's running in front of me, suddenly disappears from my vision. What the? It's a cliff. She must have fallen off. Are you okay?
Yeah, but my ankle.
I'll be down there. Stay where you are. I go down the cliff slowly and carefully. You're bleeding. I take a towel out of my backpack and wrap it around her ankle.
Thanks.
You suddenly screamed and ran away. I was surprised.
Sorry, I have a fear of fire. My house caught on fire and the fire almost got me when I was a kid. I have a flashback of that whenever I see fire.
That must have been rough. I'm glad you were safe.
I was saved. I still thank him. I wouldn't have made it if it weren't for him.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why she's kind to everyone. Yoshino-san, let me give you this.
A talisman?
Yeah, I'll piggyback you.
Oh no, it's okay. You won't be able to hold your backpack. I think I can go up the cliff if you help me.
I'll come back for my backpack later. Come on.
Okay, thanks. I hope I'm not heavy.
You're light like a feather. Are you sure you're eating properly? Actually, my legs are going watery because of 5 hours of hiking.
Oh, is this a burn scar?
Sorry, you saw it? It's kinda gross, so I always try not to show it.
Maybe you're
Actually, I saved a girl from a fire when I was a kid.
Oh,
My family visited Gran in Nagano every vacation when I was a kid. I often went out alone because Gran was busy working at her bed and breakfast. I'll explore this area today. As I walked into an empty back alley, my eyes opened wide. Fire? The fire was rising audibly while spreading over the house next door. I have to call 911! And then I heard a girl's voice from the house.
Help me!
I ran toward the house and rang the bell. No one answered. Only the second floor was on fire. Maybe she can't come down herself. I picked up a rock that I'd found on the ground and went up to the drain pipe to the second floor. Hey, are you there? As I shouted from outside the window, I heard a trembling voice. I'll help you right now. I opened the window to see a room covered with fire. Smoke made me frown and hesitate to walk in. Don't chicken out, there's a girl inside. My father was a fireman guy and I found him really cool. I'd done some research on his job and watched training videos. I'd seen him go into action at a building on fire too. I'm coming for you! I put my hoodie on and went into the fire. There was a girl crouching in the middle of the room. Put this on!
Huh?
We gotta go now!
No, I can't move.
We have no time!
Okay.
We're almost there!
Yeah.
And then the ceiling collapsed loudly. Watch out!
Oh,
Part of a burning pillar fell onto my back. The pain and weight, not the heat, blanked my head.
are you okay?
Oh, let's go! I made it to the window while the pain in my back was practically killing me. There was a fire truck out front. There are children up there! I made it. I was so relieved that I passed out.
I'm the girl. You saved me. I knew it. We were destined to meet again.
What?
When I first met you, I saw the boy who helped me in you, but you moved from Tokyo and told me you'd never lived in Nagano, so I wasn't sure.
I was gonna tell you Gran lives here and I often visit her, but they interrupted me.
I passed out after we were helped. I asked everyone about the boy, but all I could find out was that he was also taken to the hospital. I always wanted to thank you. I never knew you got such a big burn scar. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I volunteered to do that. My father got mad at me and told me to put my own life first after that. Mom and Gran cried and made me promise not to do anything dangerous ever again. My father was in the special rescue team. He was the first one to realize that he was losing strength in his body and decided to retire on his own.
Still, you're my hero. You saved me again today.
It's not a big deal. As we return to the hut, everyone surrounds us and the teacher tells me that he was about to call mountain rescue. Turns out that the fire spread because a hiker made a bonfire there, which is a no bonfire place, and left without making sure to put it out.
Sorry I made you worry.
Sorry, the teachers were all worked up but didn't make a big deal out of this. After we told them that Yoshino-san panicked because of her PTSD, they let us go a lot sooner than I thought.
You can't keep hiking with your ankle like this. I'll call mountain rescue.
Oh, but I'm almost at the summit.
I know how she's feeling. It's just 200 meters from the hut to the summit.
I can't let you push yourself.
Then I'll piggyback her to the summit.
Oh,
That was the coolest line I'd ever said. The teacher called mountain rescue after he said, "Are you done to me?" Woo!
This is amazing!
phew.
I wish I could see this with her. The hiking ended and everyone went back to their usual school life. Yoshino-san! But my life changed. Yoshino-san has been clinging to me ever since the hiking. You don't have to thank me for what I did for you.
I'm not doing this because I thank you. It's because I'm in love with the boy who saved me from the fire and a cliff.
Oh,
I'll be strong enough to save you next time.
really? Then would you stay beside me forever?
Can I?
Yeah, I want you to.
That smile is against the rules.
We'll get to the classroom soon, so you should...
Let's go in, just like this.
Hey, it's our hero!
You went down a cliff for her? So cool.
No wonder she's fallen for you.
Oh, I thought all the boys in the school would be jealous of me, but the fact I saved her has become known throughout the school, so everyone accepts us dating.
Of course. We were meant to be together, right?
Well, yeah. I never thought I'd date the girl who I saved that day. She's right. Maybe we were destined.